What is going on, guys? What is going on, 27 squad? Welcome back into another video. And yeah, we're doing a car video. I'm busy. It's Monday. I got flag football. This is the flag football championship today, so I have to go. If this was any other like regular season game, I would skip out and make a bunch of videos for you guys with the crazy free agency news that we have for the Giants. It's been a roller coaster, to be honest with you. A lot of bad, a lot of good. I'm going to be able to cover that in depth with a lot more editing soon, but I really wanted to talk about Brian Burns coming to New York, coming to the New York Giants from the Carolina Panthers. I believe there's only like one year left on Brian Burns' deal, and that's how they were able to trade him. And in turn, the Giants are signing him to a 5 year, $150 million deal. For those of you guys that aren't good at math, like me, $30 million a year, which is a big number for Brian Burns. But he's one of the top pass rushers in the league. Obviously, probably not like top 5 or anything like that. But you know how the market is, and especially with the inflated cap that we've gotten this year. So I don't know why this thing is so zoomed up like that, man. It's crazy. But yeah, signed to a big deal. And Ian Rappaport or Adam Schefter said that it was a max of $150 million deal. So I don't know if that is the definitive number, or is that with the number plus incentives, maybe? I don't know. I'm not quite sure on that. I'll have to look more into that. But let me tell you the compensation. The Giants get him for a second-round pick, and which was later revealed to be the 39th overall pick. So that's our earliest second-round pick. We still have another one, which we got from the Seattle Seahawks, the 47th overall pick, and a fifth-round pick in 2025. A fifth-round pick in 2020. So we're not even giving up our fifth-rounder this year. So we're giving up a fifth-rounder next year and a second-round pick. To me, that is a deal. It's a deal, and I know we didn't pay that much compensation because we are signing him to a big deal like that. If Carolina were to have already signed him and then traded him, then that'll be a different story. But the Giants are going to be signing him to that contract, if I'm not mistaken. So that's why we don't. I'm pretty sure he would have costed a lot more than that. Probably a second rounder, or maybe even like a third or fourth this year, or something like that, or maybe even more. I don't know. But Brian Burns comes to New York. Shout out to my boy Kush, my good friend Kush. He always loved Brian Burns from the moment he was in the draft. He was a big Brian Burns guy. He always talks about how he wanted Brian Burns when he's mentioned, and he got his wish. So shout out to my boy Kush. And a couple of people on Twitter, Authentic and other people, were actually talking about, like, had a source that Brian Burns was coming to New York. This was something that wasn't even talked about in mainstream media until it actually happened. But it was Authentic and a couple of other people that said they had a source that said that Brian Burns would be coming to New York. So I didn't believe in the beginning, but their source was correct. So shout out to you guys as well. The Giants finally get a number one pass rusher. I know that Kayvon Thibodeau has been good for us up until this point. Kind of got off to a slow start this year and this year and last year. And this thing is so zoomed up, I don't know what to do with it. But yeah, Kayvon is going to be a clear number 2, and I'm okay with that. If Kayvon is the number 2 pass rusher, I am okay with that. And Brian Burns is there to be the number 1. So that's going to be great. Shane Bowen said he wanted guys that just purely pass rush, and that's Brian Burns for you, man. He's going to go out there and get it after the quarterback. So that being said, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like I said, I'll be able to make a full in-depth video about every single thing that happened in free agency when I get an opportunity to do so, probably Tuesday afternoon, and I'll be able to put the video up Tuesday night to kind of recap everything, or if the Giants even added more pieces. So that'll be fun to see. But that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.